me see something out there.
Oh, get some raindrops. Oh, that'll be nice. Oh my gosh, this is the worst. I am soaked to the bone. And then we came across this. This is the first obvious sign of black bear that I've seen in Utah. I feel like I'm doing this wrong. Doesn't even matter. It's gonna mostly go up. They really need to do a better job of having an official trail going through Utah, because clearly this is not the way to do it. On this segment of Footslog, I'm going up American Fork Canyon. All of these next miles were just to get to where I left off last. And that's right here. I went down, crossed the river, and up to a place called Forest Lake, where I had an interesting night's sleep. All this section here, this blue part, is lost footage. Unfortunately, I think I deleted it, and I'll talk more about it later. But there was a thunderstorm that turned into a snowstorm and a moose encounter. It was a great adventure, and I'm sorry to have it gone. Here I had another major thunderstorm as I went down past Sundance Ski Resort, and then found myself at the most dangerous highway crossing I've had so far on the Footslog. At Vivian Park, I turned up this beautiful mountain valley and made my way up here, where I got my last drink of water and filled up for the next 13 miles. As I climbed 3,500 feet up to the mountain peak and quickly found myself in the most remote location I've had so far on the Footslog. Up ahead, the road goes off to the right. That's where I'll continue my journey. But off to the left here, another 2.5 miles is where I parked my car. Picking up where we left off last time. Right at the split between the roads going to Mineral Basin and Cascade Springs. So I was planning the trip over the next 3 days here, and when we drove up, we found that had a sheriff's truck that was blocking the road due to the Dollar Ridge fire, which is not really very close. It's probably about 10 or 15 miles away, but they had blocked it off, so we've got to go straight up American Fork Canyon and meet up to where I left off last. So it's adding several miles of no progress, but sometimes you have to do what you can and change plans. We are just about to the forest trail. Here's the turnoff to Forest Lake. River crossings on the Great Western Trail are common, so it's an important skill to be sure-footed. Well, I've given myself another situation where I'm running out of water. I forgot to fill up down in the canyon there when I crossed the river. We still have some, and Ragnar's been drinking plenty. Just trying to get to the lake so that I can have water and get there in time enough so I can find firewood so I can have light, because I forgot to pack a light. I was walking on my way out the door and left it on the desk. I do have my phone, but I'd rather not use the battery power for that to use as a light. But I think we're probably getting close to Forest Lake. Alright, tomorrow hopefully we can make it around here up this trail, and I don't know how far I want to make it on here. So I've been trying to figure out what the heck that animal is. Sounds like some kind of a bird. And those weird rumbling sounds, that's Ragnar. She's having some indigestion issues. Poor dog. You okay? Are you okay right now? I gotta admit, it's pretty creepy out here. I mean, it's actually nicer hearing that sound, because at least it's something. Before this, it's just completely silent. I mean, the fire was popping and cracking for a long time, but I let it die down. And that thing just keeps going. There were some owl hoots in there as well. I don't know what the heck that is. By the way, I'm at Forest Lake in American Fork Canyon. Earlier, there was something that was approaching our camp, but I didn't hear anything real large moving away. I just heard kind of two, it sounded like two dogs. Oh, she's perking up again. She's perked up at something. I'm going to turn the camera over here, see if you can see anything. She sees something out there. Can you guys make out anything? What the heck is that? It almost sounds like a fire. You know, like a log on the fire that has some moisture in it and is hissing. But it's definitely not my fire right there. This is my fire right here. And it's not coming from my fire, it's coming from out there towards the lake. It could just be the wind going through the aspen trees, but there is no wind right now. I how the heck it is. Ragnar's still staring off. Okay, I didn't see Ragnar in that last picture, so I'm gonna pan it around and take pictures and see if I can spot her. Because I don't know where she went off to.